What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 156th video review, and today we're gonna be looking at the Transformers Legacy. Wait, is this? Yeah. So here we have the Transformers Legacy Voyager class Bulkhead from Transformers Prime. So for the package, you got this very cool open window of showcases the figure, and also you can touch him. And yes, his head's still inside, but I'm gonna take care of that. So, and then, yep, his name is Bulkhead. He is from the Prime universe, which means he's from Transformers Prime. You get a really cool artwork. Of his truck mode. Here's the Transformers text logo there. He is from Transformers Legacy, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get another cool artwork of Bulkhead in his robot mode, and another artwork of Transformers Legacy. On the back of the box, you can see Bulkhead in his robot mode and his whatever kind of truck this is, and he transformed in 30 steps. So for the package of Bulkhead, that's about it. So let me get this dude out here. So awesome and Transformers Prime accurate, he actually is. So here we have Bulkhead open up and out his package, and also in his vehicle mode. And I gotta say that this is not the vehicle mode that we saw in Transformers Prime, but I guess they wanted to give him something different, which is my understanding. And I gotta say that I think I like this vehicle mode, but I have no idea what kind of truck this is. This looks like I'm gonna say, to me, it looks like a cross between a dumpster truck and an army truck all at once. Don't you think? Because it kind of does look like a dumpster truck and an army truck all at the same time. But to regards, this actually kind of reminds me a little bit like the truck the Hound transformed in Transformers Age of Extinction, because it looks like, this actually does look like the Hound truck from Age of Extinction a little, but not even close. And yes, I guess they're giving me that Age of Extinction Hound vibe now. But I gotta say that I love the vehicle mode because it has we have this light green. We have the light green on the front of the vehicle. So we got some of the light green up top. One's on the front, one's on this side, one's on that side, and then we get the little Autobot symbol. We get the headlights that are like a blue or metallic color of some kind. I don't know. But then we get up top, we get the top of the vehicle, which is painted black. But then here is his back. I'm gonna call this his shield or some kind or something like that. But with this, I'm gonna say that this looks like his shield, but I think this looks like a cover to the truck form, and but this has an army green. This has an army green to the shield, army green all like all over the shield. And then his feet are also. This will actually become his feet when I put him in robot mode a little bit later. This is his feet are also army green. And you get some robot parts underneath, and then you get the cleared blue windows on each side in the windshields, by the way. And I think the truck mode does look pretty cool. And with accessories, he does come with his wrecking ball. Now, he does come with his wrecking ball that he used in Transformers Prime, and I gotta say that I'm really impressed with Hasbro giving him his wrecking ball that he can hit Decepticons with. And you can actually open this up to put it on his right hand or his left hand, or most likely his right hand. And he does come with this little energon weapon, this energon gun, this energon machine gun of some kind. I'm not quite sure what kind of gun this is, but because it has cleared up blue, it has some silver, a little bit of gray there. Well, most likely a gray paint job, but I think the weapon looks cool. And last but not least, he does come with his menu. So here's his menu if you wanna transform him. So that's what the menu looks like. And I gotta say that I think the vehicle mode does look pretty cool. And I think I like it. I'll get used to this vehicle mode anyway. But I think that's about it for the vehicle mode. So let's get into transformation for Bulkhead. So for transformation for Bulkhead, it's quite simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and I would just probably just remove this just to know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to move that. So first, what you want to do is, so I'm just going to start off with the legs. So first, what you want to do is go ahead and take toe out, take this one out, and grab, separate his legs, just like that. Grab these pieces, grab this piece. So what you want to do is, now you want to go ahead and grab this and put this all the way in the back, close the leg up, open the leg up, and put that in and close that. And now we got the legs finally all done. And now next up, what you want to do is go ahead and close these and just lift them up just like that. And now we can take the arms all the way out, but to do that, let me put that back down. Oh, here it is. Sorry, broke tire off, but I can fix that. And now you want to put that down. Want to take the arms out, just like that. And grab this. But before you do that, you want to put this piece, you want to put this all the way up, just like that. Sorry. And next up, now you want to go ahead and put these arms all the way out, just like that. And then you put this piece all the way down, and then you want to grab this piece. You want to grab this piece, just put it all the way in, and grab the head and take it out. And I have no idea. I have no idea why when I bought this figure. I have no idea why the head was pushed in. But I'm just saying. And then now you can clip that in and put this piece down. Then collapse. Oh. Give me 1 second. There we go. And I'll just put this piece in. And then I'll clip the shoulders in. And just put this down a little and grab this. And put that back in. And let me double check everything, and I think we are finished. Yeah, this is really cool. And when you're done, there you have Bulkhead in his awesome Transformers Prime version of Bulkhead in his robot mode. So here we have Bulkhead in his robot mode, and I gotta say that this is absolutely freaking awesome. With this, I'm gonna say I'm gonna call this more like a badass version of Bulkhead, and I think this absolutely really well. This is not 100% accurate to the Transformers Prime version, but I heard a lot of people giving this figure so much hate or a little bit of okay. But with me, I get that we have our own opinions. If you don't like this figure, I understand. I understand your opinion. But with this, But for me, I'm gonna say I really love this figure because when I first saw a first look at this figure since last year, I guess, when we got RC and Bulkhead and Optimus, I was like, oh my god, I want these figures so bad. I'm a big Transformers Prime fan. And to me, this is not accurate to Transformers Prime. I mean, I understand they want to do something different with this, but I gotta say that they did a really good job with Bulkhead. And this, I mean, I have wanted a Bulkhead figure for a little while, but this is my first time getting a Bulkhead figure, but in the Legacy line. I'm sorry, not in the Legacy line, in the, yeah, in the Legacy line. My bad. And for me, I'm gonna say that the robot mode does look pretty cool. So I gotta say the Bulkhead does look a little bit yeah, Bulkhead has this like this is the front of his body. So with Bulkhead, um but with Bulkhead here, I'm gonna say that he looks a little bit he looks cool. And he does there's his stomach and chest there. You do get the Autobot symbol there. Um And then his arms, the arms do look great. The way the green turned out, and the lower legs are mostly like an army green and a light up green color of some sort. And he does get some silver legs. His legs are silver. His hands are like a silver color, a little bit like a silver colored, including his arms the arms right here, the upper arms. And then you do get his back if you want to take this off. But with me, I'm just going to leave it on. And in regards, the head sculpt does look freaking great. I love the head sculpt of Bulkhead, and I think this matches the matches a little bit like the. I think this matches a little bit like Bulkhead from Transformers Prime a little. I'm gonna say it's. I mean, this. I wouldn't say I would call this Bulkhead from Transformers Animated, but it does look like. I mean, but with this Bulkhead, the head sculpt does look pretty good. And the mouthpiece, the mouth does the mouth. This is the mouth that he actually had in Transformers Prime, and I believe in Transformers Animated. But it does look pretty cool. So I think the robot mode does look pretty great. And so for articulation, he can, oops, he can move. He can look this way. He can look that way. My biggest problems with Bulkhead is, oh, I was gonna say never mind. I was gonna say I think I just wish they have a clip for the head for this piece right here. So he can look this way. He can look that way. He can look. I think he can look up. He can look down a little. He can move his arms. Just like that. He can move his elbow joints are a little bit tightened. And his knee joints are pretty much fine. But then this is his shield. It's up to you if you want to leave this on. But with me, if you want to leave this on or off, to me, I just want to leave it on. Because I think it's better off if I leave this thing on. Because when I said I was gonna buy this figure, I want to take this off, but instead I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it on. So Bulkhead does come with his accessories. He does come with this weapon here. I forgot where to store this. Oh, never mind. I think with this slot and this slot, these are 2 pegs on each side. So let's see if I can put them in there, and I can. I kind of knew that the whole time, though. So here's Bulkhead's mini weapon, blaster, or machine gun, whatever you want to call this thing. It looks like an Energon machine gun, to my opinion. And with this, here's this wrecking ball that I will most likely put it on his right hand. So just put that in and close that up. But it's up to you if you want to have him hold it or put it on the shoulder. And now he's ready for action. Now he's ready to go fight. Now he's ready to go fight Breakdown like he did. Ready to go fight. I think he's ready to go fight Breakdown. But I gotta say that I'm actually really happy I got Bulkhead for the first time. In regards, this is not accurate to Transformers Prime, but I mean, it's my understanding they probably want to do something different with this figure. But I was like, well, I'm glad that Hasbro. I mean, I always respect Hasbro for giving their best for not just for Transformers but for Marvel Legends. But I always respect them for giving most of the figures their best try. I mean, I respect them for that. But I'm glad they gave it a try. Regards, I understand they run out of ideas for this figure. But I gotta say, I think that's it for Bulkhead. I think that's about it for Bulkhead, and there's nothing much to say about the figure, and I think that's about it. So, so, what are your thoughts on this figure? If you do have this, do you like it? Do you don't like it? Do you think the figure is okay? To me, I like it. So I think that's about it. There's nothing much to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.